Hey everybody, it's Kristin Korn, your creative entrepreneur and educator from Life with Purpose by Kristin Korn. Today we're going to get into the good stuff, the mindset stuff, putting yourself out there, doing the hard, and the experiences that you learn along the way. So get ready. All right, so whether it is my basketball coaching husband or my entrepreneur self, one thing is certain. Doing the hard, putting yourself out there is only going to bring you closer to your goals. And today I want to share why. Okay, you need to do hard things to be happy in life because the hard things ultimately build you up and change your life from the inside out. Okay, first though and foremost, you have got to let go of controlling what you cannot control. All right, and that's probably fear, right? Everyone has fear. Fear is causing you to be stressed, not the external factors like job obligations or family issues. Those external factors, they're just a part of life, but they become stressful when you fear failure. You feel people won't like you. You feel fear that you're not good enough, abandonment, and so forth. Your fears are based on some fantasy in your head about how things are supposed to be, and you fear that your life may not live up to that fantasy, so you insert fear and you do not take action. You have an image in your head that you're going to be this perfect, coach, leader, mentor, boss, CEO, and have people, everyone's going to love you. You're going to be comfortable all the time and succeed on all fronts. But you guys, that is a fantasy. Those fantasies are a way to feel in control of a world that you don't actually have control of. And they're hurting you and they're causing fear and stress. So we're going to talk about today letting go of control, be okay with chaos, uncertainty, people not liking you, and trust that things are going to work out because you'll fear less and feel less stress. All right, so my backstory, I've been a coach's spouse. We've been married 10 years, and he was in it several years before that. And I have seen the best of coaches, or even leaders, prove that they're the right coach for a team and even winning championships, tournaments, whatever. And they're still criticized by some people for the smallest things too. It could be their voice, their hair, their clothes. Just giving you an idea. Okay, so whatever you're having fear of, you cannot control what others think of you, but you can control your reactions to it. Because I want you to show up, be yourself, stand confident in who you are and what you have to offer to the world, and you've got to shut off the negative. Because let's be honest, that negativity is always louder on social media than it is in real face-to-face situations. Okay, so it's almost March Madness, right? Well, it is March Madness. Coaching circle is what I live in, and there is nothing worse than those loud, unloving, uneducated fan base on social media. But guys, they're hiding behind some stock photo for a profile pic, some random handle name. And it could be the same for you. You're worried about some random trolling person on Facebook who would never talk to you in person. They would never say anything bad to you in person. But they're going to hide behind social media because that's all the guts they have. And you have more guts than they ever will. So the only way you can properly get over this fear is by surrounding yourself with more than enough positive to pick you up. Make sure your self-worth, though, is not coming from them. It's not coming from an outside nature. It's not coming from a fan base. It's not coming from your team that you're leading, or people, or your employees, or even just the social following that you crave. Make sure your self-worth is not coming from that direction. Your self-worth should be coming from yourself and you knowing that you're doing the right thing and the best you can. So you have to do the hard every day. And yeah, the easy way is getting you by because that's all it is. It's just easy, okay? But that's not all you are. Playing it safe on that surface level, that is not going to give you those advancements in life that you were dreaming about. So do the hard things to be happy, fulfilled, because those are the things that most people avoid, such as those that make you uncomfortable. Maybe even this, live right here. It's far easier for me to not do this and not talk about this, to hide from it. And it's easier, for doing things, that others can't do for you, that do those things that make you second guess yourself and question how you're going to find the strength to push forward. Are you smart enough? Because you have to do those things, because those hard things build you up and they're going to change your life. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe next year, but they will, because they make the difference between just existing and living, between knowing the path and walking it, and between a lifetime of empty promises and ones filled with progress and fulfillment. I use that term all the time because it's so true. And for us, doing the hard in my family looks like, my husband purposefully chose to take a multiple 5-figure pay cut 6 years ago to further advance his coaching career. Who does that? That was so hard for me to understand as his wife. Is it hard for him to walk away from a fantastic job and location making more money than he ever had in the past? Hard? You bet. But looking back now, 6 years ahead of that time and out of that, it was the best hard decision he could have made for his career at that time. And for me as an entrepreneur, I made an intentional effort a few years ago to start showing up on social. I wanted to share my voice. I wanted to share my mistakes, my good, the bad, the ugly, my thoughts, my past, and my future goals with you and all my social followers. And I was going to become extremely vulnerable in an effort to connect on a trust-filled level with more people. You have to connect with people with where they are, and you have to be raw and real with people. Now, of course, was it extremely awkward at first to talk about myself all the time and put pictures of myself on social media? Hell, yes, it was. But by doing so, month after month, year after year, my inbox now floods with comments of how I've given others more confidence to do the same. And that, my friend, is why it is completely worth it. Remember, easy is easy for a reason. So I want you to make a pact. Join me. I want you to choose a life of learning new skill sets and being better every day. Yes, you're going to have to do the hard, but the hard is always going to pay off. So in experiences and in monetary value, let's be honest. And that has been the sake for my husband and myself. And I know it can do it for you. So I want to know, comment below that you're doing the hard or that you're going to start today. Okay. So heck, go sign up for that course, learn something new. Go apply for a job that you've always wanted. Go reach out to that mentor that you can help, or that can help you. I just want you to see every experience as a learning opportunity, even if it doesn't go your way. Because what I can promise you, surrounding yourself with positive people, I will completely make a pact to be a positive influence in your life, as other mentors have been for me. Plus, on my blog, KristinKornblog.com, if you want to learn how to use a science-backed method to grow an unshakable inner core of strength, calm, and happiness, and really control how you're operating that fear in your head, I have a book I'm going to talk about on my blog that may help you in handling all this negativity that you cannot get past. So KristinKornblog.com. Okay, guys, I hope this can somehow push you to do more, to put yourself out there, do that hard. As always, be sure to follow me on this Kristin Korn social media channel, where you can subscribe to my email list on KristinKornblog.com. If there's any aspect of brain marketing, business, mindset, whatever I can help you with, let me know, comment below, especially in the areas of empowerment, self-confidence, and sharing your voice. All right, guys, have a wonderful day.